Hello, everyone. We're back with Ellen Vasquez and me for another interview.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Oh yeah. Thank you for accepting. I really appreciate that.
Thanks for inviting me as well, man. I appreciate it as well.
Yeah, yeah. I see your content. I see you promoting the fight, and well, yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you get the dub. But going
Thanks,
into
man.
that, Simba versus Oogway. It's like you said it yourself. DreamWorks versus Disney. How do you feel about that?
Disney, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know if Mams did this on purpose, but I don't think so. But it's just an interesting coincidence, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Were you aware of who he was before this?
Honestly, no.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
But then Mams showed me the song, and I was like, oh, I know that song, but I didn't know the artist.
Do you listen to KSI or?
I listened to some of his new music, like the one with Lil Wayne, and I
Mm,
like that one. I like the one with what's his name again? 21 Savage. I
okay. Yeah.
like
Okay, there you go.
I
Yeah.
like 21 Savage quite a lot. But yeah, I don't. I listen to some of a KSI song.
Okay, okay. No, yeah. When it comes to Simba, I know he's more UK based, so I don't know anything, but I know the one where Case I featured on. So that's where I know him from.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, he has like I think the most popular song in the UK, like the Rover, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you're in the Netherlands, I believe, right? Correct?
Yeah, I live in Amsterdam. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So with Misfits growing and all that and getting more fighters from, other countries, how does it feel to be the first Netherlands influencer on the card? Well, not on the card, but
It's sick. I'm actually I'm honored. Honestly, I'm honored to be the first Dutch person to be on Misfits. Also, the first Turkish because I'm like my blood is Turkish.
yes, I was gonna mention that as well. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sick. But I live in Amsterdam. But funny enough, nobody in Amsterdam or Turkey, I mean, nobody in the Netherlands or Turkey knows that I'm gonna have this fight.
Mm,
Maybe the ones that truly follow me, but it's not like a big thing in the Netherlands because normally a country supports you for a fight,
yeah, yeah.
like Canelo's, like whole Mexico, and then Floyd Mayweather is like whole America. Uh, Hamza Chimaev is like Sweden and stuff, and even Chechnya. But I don't think the Netherlands or Turkey knows. So I'm trying to get that on the map as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to get everybody to support you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So your fan base is more Netherlands based or is it all worldwide?
So my family is mainly in Turkey, but my parents moved here to work, and I was born here basically.
Okay. And you lived there your whole life?
Yeah, my whole life in the Netherlands. It's funny because nobody really knows where I'm from that much, but you did your research. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It also does say one of it on Boxing Rec, and well, when you told me the times, I'm like, okay.
Okay, smart, clever. Okay,
But
well,
yeah,
yeah. Most people that see me outside are like, "Wait, you're Dutch?" Or when I speak Dutch, they're like, "Well, you're Dutch?" Or "Wow, this guy is Turkish." What? Impossible, you know?
is that
But
the
it's
only?
cool to see.
Do you know Dutch, English? Do you know any other languages?
I know German a bit as well, and
Okay,
French.
nice.
But like fluently, I know Dutch, Turkish, and English.
Okay,
Also German, but yeah,
yeah, that's fair, man. Okay, so I was gonna ask this until later, but you know what? Why not now? Do you have? Do you watch boxing? And if you do you have any favorite boxers?
definitely, definitely. I like Triple G.
Okay.
He's one of my favorites. And also Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis. The ones from the 90s are like my favorite is Mike Tyson, Lennox.
Mm,
And
okay.
like the year of boxing in the 90s was so good. It's crazy how it was. It was like they were the top of the top and they were all fighting against each other and it was just beautiful to see.
Yeah. I believe this is the 90s, but yeah, I remember when I was little, my dad would always talk about his favorite fighters, Julio Cesar Chavez, Maromeno Spies, all those guys right there. So yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
know a lot about the heavyweight since well, Mexican. So he didn't really want. There was never really Mexicans in there.
Yeah, there wasn't much heavyweights, yeah.
We have Andy
No.
Ruiz now, but he's not very active. But it's all good. It's all good.
No, it's just crazy how those heavyweights fought for 12 rounds,
Yeah,
didn't gas out till like the 10th round, and it's just beautiful. It was just brawling and fighting like a war, and honestly, it was very inspirational, and I hope one day I get an opponent good enough, uh, that's good enough like me and skilled enough to be also to also be able to have like a war like that
Right,
in
all
the
right.
ring.
You mentioned the heavyweights is crazy that they can go 12 rounds. Can you tell us how many rounds you could go? Come on now.
So currently I'm training like I'm doing 12 rounds of 3 minutes
Oh.
with 45 seconds rest. And if I'm completely transparent, ninth round I start slowing down a lot. But I still, I still keep moving, still keep hitting. But the match is going to be 3 minutes, 3 rounds of 3 minutes with 1 minute rest, and I'm fairly sure that I can just brawl for 3 minutes straight. Of course, at the end I will be gassed out, but that will be at the end when the fight is over, so it doesn't matter anymore.
All right. And seemingly on Misfits, it's around like 4 to 6 rounds, so I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm just worst case scenario. I'm training for that, like if it's like 12 rounds and shit. But
Yeah.
this like seeing influencers fight for 12 rounds is gonna be super cool. I think only Jake Paul did like 9 rounds so far.
10, yes.
10, yeah. Respect to that, honestly.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm curious how far that's gonna go.
Yeah. And hey, maybe you could be finally top guy at heavyweight because we've been missing that. We've been missing that. We have, Chase the Moore, Minicon, but
Come on, man. Chase the more, bro. He's
yeah,
the top guy.
no, okay, no. That's what I meant. We don't have a top guy at heavyweight. Ooh, voice crack. But
Okay.
it's all good. But yeah. I believe the best guy we've had so far is Tempo Arts. Would you want to fight with him eventually?
Hey, if the payment is good, why not?
Amazing.
The thing is, I'm currently fighting a guy that some people know, not many. I would also like to fight a guy that has either the same amount of reach as me, or more, or a little bit less, because that's more fair as well. Then it's not them piggybacking on me. But yeah, also someone that likes to promote, because I'm roasting Simba, but he's not really roasting back. So it's like roasting a cold wall, which is interesting because you don't know if he's training really hard and if he's super good, or if it affects him or not. But yeah, he seems like a very chill guy. But it's not going to stop me from beating the shit out of him on 23rd of
Of
September.
course. We did mention Chase the Moore, and we know, hasn't shown the best ever, but you did go back and forth with him on a space. What do you want to fight?
Yeah. What did you ask? Sorry.
What do you want to fight him? Chase the
Fuck
Moore.
yeah. But I would ragdoll him, man. It's I feel bad, honestly. I feel bad. I would feel bad fighting Chase more than fighting Simba.
Damn. Do you have a hit list other than him?
No, I don't really have hit list. I don't hate anyone. I don't even hate Chase, honestly. But whoever wants to catch these hands, they're welcome.
Amazing. That's amazing, man. You planning to go to cruiserweight or just want to stay a heavyweight?
So yeah, my natural weight, which I'm supposed to be on, without being obese, it would be around 84 to 85 kilograms.
Okay.
But I'm currently on 105 kilograms, which is like times 2.2 is like 110 pounds. Yeah, 110 pounds. No, 210 pounds. Sorry. No, it's that. Wait, 105 pounds times 2.2 is 210. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm currently on 210 pounds, which is a lot. No, 240 pounds I am. Anyways, around that area. But
Okay.
the fight is 200 pound plus.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter how much I weigh. But I have some fat which I want to get rid of because it slows you down at the end of the day.
Yeah. But you look fast though, and going on to being fast. Well, what do you want to say to everybody who thinks you're speeding up your videos, man? Keemstar called you
Bro,
out. Other people.
honestly, I feel very honored because it's like one of the best compliments you can get, no?
Yeah.
So uh, I feel very happy when they say these things, and of course they can be skeptical, but I disprove them by showing a video where I was boxing against the bag while talking. And
Yeah.
if I talk or if I hit, if it was sped up 1.5 speed, it will be pitched up like crazy. Even if you speed it up a little bit, it's gonna pitch up like the voice. So I showed an example of Keemstar when he was saying a specific word that almost
Yes,
got him canceled.
yes.
I sped his video up by 1.5 speed, and yeah, shows how much the sound changes and the pitch changes and the speed changes. So yeah, this was my way of disproving that I'm not speeding up my videos, and I feel very honored. But the person who brought this up was Chase, by the way.
Really?
Chase
Oh,
was
yeah,
oh
I
you
see his face.
yeah, he was oh you're speeding up your videos, and like my team was like what he is, oh no way, oh no way. Of course, like the leprechaun he is, he's gonna be like hopping onto the trend.
Hey man,
But
that
yeah,
brings up
I
a
don't
potential
hate.
fight.
Sorry,
That
what did
brings
you
up a
say? Sorry?
potential fight with you and Chase, you know? It's boiling up.
Yeah. I listen. I would honestly, I would be even down doing a 2v1 against Keemstar and Chase Lamore.
Oh my
Honestly,
god.
that would be like a 1v2, and then they have like the chance to how do you say that, tap, not tap out but switch
Yeah,
by
yeah.
tap, like the 2v2, but it'll be a 2v1. I'd ragdoll them both 100%.
Yeah, we already know Keemstar doesn't look like he's too interested in fighting, but Chase the Moore, man, let's make it happen in the States, which
Sure.
is what I wanted to ask. Would you ever fight in the States, you know?
In the States, yeah, it depends if the money is good. Why not?
All right.
The thing is, I really hate flying long distance, but I shouldn't make that an excuse because I'm gonna probably fight in Saudi Arabia as well, and also in America if the chance gets there. But why doesn't Chase come to England? If it's a Misfits fight, it's gonna be in England, no?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You know, it was just off of interest. You know, I'm in the States. I want to see you fight in person. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, my
Stuff of
man, thank
interest,
you. Okay,
of
okay. Just
course.
because you said this, I'm gonna say okay for a fight in the US.
Hey, let's go. All
Love,
right.
man,
Oh,
thank
I
you.
appreciate that. Appreciate that.
No
But I
problem.
also didn't want to ask before we leave the topic. Keemstar. I'm not gonna, you know, lie about it. A lot of people seem to think that he's ruining the scene. Do you like him as a person, and do you like him for the scene?
So Keemstar is an interesting man. I don't dislike him. I don't necessarily like him like him. I'm like well, I'm a big fan of Keemstar. But he used to, everyone makes mistakes in the past, and he used to do bad things. And I think he's maturing a bit. But I think yesterday he went off on like a girl, and he called her a bitch and stuff. It's so
Yeah,
stupid, man. You're like 40, act your age. Come on. Like
exactly.
nobody wants to see someone go hard on a teenage girl on the internet. But I hope he understands his mistakes and grows from it, and then becomes a better person. Because he slowly is. Because look at 15 years ago, the video he made that I sped up,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now there's a
He's not
big
doing that no
difference.
more.
Yeah, there's a big difference. So I hope he matures up and becomes a better person as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As a promoter, do you think he's good for for Happy Punch and all that?
Honestly, the thing is, they were like, oh. Um, this is Keem. He's the owner of Happy Punch. They're the promo and they're the promoters. And I'm like, yeah, what's why? What? Give me a reason why I should sign to Happy. They were like hyping up that I was going to get signed or something. Like that there's a
Yeah,
chance of me getting signed. I was like, what the hell's the point if I'm my own promoter, right? Um, and they're like, oh yeah, but they're way more reach, and which is wrong because I'm via YouTube and TikTok. I have like insane reach. Twitter, I have to build up. It's like Twitter is different. It's like a community, which is
yeah.
also interesting. And yeah, they were hyping it up. Oh, you should join Happy Punch, or yeah, you have the honor to join Happy Punch. They kind of made it like that. And I was like, what's the point? And he was explaining. He made some good points, but uh, yeah, if he's gonna ask me to give 20% of my boxing income for that, I'm not gonna say yes. Sorry.
No, yeah, that makes sense, man. Especially with the state of Happy Punch right now, losing a few of their fighters off how everything's going, it wouldn't be the best. Not trashing them, just saying, do better, man.
Yeah, no, I agree. But then again, you know, everything has their downs and ups. So if this is like the low of Happy Punch, there's good news because after a low, there's gonna be a high.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
I
how
think
life
you
works.
can type that up. That there should be good news for Happy Punch coming soon. So let's just wait for it, man.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
what do you mentioned that you're on your own damn. You mentioned that you're your own promoter. What are you joining
Yeah.
your just like even if it's not Happy Punch?
I'm just posting a lot about it every day. I'm making videos. I post on TikTok. It gets 1 million views. So that's like already 1 million potential people that know about a fight and then maybe become a customer. I post on YouTube, which gets the same amount of views. So it's like 2 million already. I post on community posts on YouTube. They vote. I'm like, who's gonna win this fight? And then there's like 200,000 votes on the YouTube poll, which is 200,000 extra eyes. On Twitter, I'm roasting the shit out of Simba.
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying that a lot. And yeah, people are liking me roasting him. But I think the promotion would be better if he gave some counter
Yeah.
jokes. I'm even willing to give him jokes to joke about me, honestly. But yeah, I'm promoting a lot. Also on Instagram. Yeah, I'm getting millions of views. So yeah.
All right, you seem to be doing well. You're one of the few that's actually promoting, so big up on that. I like that. I like that.
Thank you.
How many?
It's also I want to make this a long lasting career, so I genuinely want this to be a long term time thing. So I want to show my fans and teach them that it's going to be a long lasting thing, so they're ready for the future.
Okay. With your fight being in September, I know it's basically end of the year. Will you fight one more time by the end of this year, or will you just be very active next year?
So if the opportunity comes, sure, definitely, I want to fight. I'm even down to fight on the prime card if I get the chance. And
Heavyweight belt.
The thing is, Mam said is like fully booked, but I think there's like space to negotiate. If I, at the end of the day, the fans should decide what they want because they're the ones watching. So if I hype the 009 card enough, and maybe after the match I do a call out saying, "Do you guys want to see me on the prime card?" Maybe I'll be on the prime card as well because I would love to. I would love to fight on the prime card. And any other opportunities this year, I'm always down. I'm always ready to fight. I can fight today and the next week and then next week again. I don't mind.
All right. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. Especially with every fight in the prime card apparently being for a title, you can get that Misfits belt.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be like a heavyweight title as well, fight?
If there's a heavyweight fight, I assume there is, because they said that there's going to be around 7 title fights on that card.
Holy shit! Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, if the heavyweight is missing, I'm down to fight for the heavyweight.
Of course, and
or cruiserweight. No problem. It doesn't even have to be a title fight. Just let me fight on that card. I would love to. I would fight. The thing is, I really enjoy fighting, like training and the whole build up, roasting someone, the press conference. Even though I didn't have it, just watching press conference, it riles me up. Imagine being there. So I would love to fight anytime, any moment.
All right, I'll hold you to that. I'll be ready for the press conference when it happens then.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it as well.
All right. Let's see. I was gonna ask. Oh no, I'm forgetting.
You don't have a list?
I do, but I don't want to have to look back and forth. But you know what? Give me a second. Actually,
just look, bro. Just look. No problem. There's no shame to it.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, it is the first one, so we're learning. We're learning.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Just remembered.
No, it's fine, bro. No problem. Don't worry. This is
there we go.
Exam.
I just remembered a couple.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, but yeah. Before we drift away from influencer boxing, do you have your top 5 favorites
of influencer boxing?
Yes. You could do both. You could do influencer boxing top 5 and then top 5 overall in boxing.
Okay. I'll do influencer first.
Okay.
So I don't count pros that become influencer boxers. I don't count them. So like true influencers, top 5, I would say number 1, Jake Paul, because he fought the craziest opponents so far. Even if it's MMA and stuff, it's still respectable because some of them were champions like Tyron Woodley. You have Anderson Silva that he fought. It's great. Wait, he fought Anderson Silva. Yeah. So yeah, it was Anderson Silva. So yeah, those were crazy opponents. And yeah, I would put Jake Paul on number 1. Then I would put KSI on number 2 because he is the one who literally built up this whole thing. He's the starter of this, the founder, and they're doing really well and creating opportunities for other influencers as well. So big ups. And yeah, he fought some good opponents as well. And I respect that. Number 3. So I'm going to give number 5 to Logan Paul because he's also the founder. Okay. But he fought Floyd Mayweather, but he hasn't really proved himself besides that. So I'm going to give him a number 5. Number three, even though he hasn't fought yet, I would say Dylan Dennis because
Okay, just off
I think
promotion.
yeah, out of promotion, I think he's the best. Because I genuinely think his promotion is like the top tier, and it's amazing how he does it.
I've seen you
Uh,
reply to the Nina post.
yeah, yeah. I enjoy it so much. I'm joining it. Honestly, it's genuinely funny. And number four is Salt Papi because
Yes.
Salt Papi is he shocked everyone on how good he was in the beginning, and now his transformation. He dropped so many pounds, like 20 pounds already in two months. Like
Yeah, yeah.
big ups to that, respect, and he's doing really good. I just unfortunate that he only had 3 rounds against Anthony Taylor, because yeah, Anthony had a good game plan, even though it's mainly hugging. It was a good game plan. It got him the W. But if it was more rounds, I think Salt Puppy would win, or if he knew how to counter the clinching.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Everybody says hugging, but clinching is crucial to boxing. So, I think it's just that Wade mentioned in one of his videos that nobody in the scene knows how to, counter, like you said, counter that or work around that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but it also depends on the referee. It's some referees are like lenient to it, and some referees give you minus points if you clinch too much. So you have to be lucky with the referees. But the big mistake of Salt Poppy was not knowing how to counter the clinching.
Yeah. And I'm not calling him fat, but he did get pretty tired. I can't lie. He was very inactive in the later rounds. So, but
Yeah, yeah,
he's lost 20
it, it-
pounds now. So let's
yeah,
go.
yeah. But the thing is I don't think it was the weight that was the issue. I think it's because he didn't know how to counter clinches, like do anything against it. Like someone putting his weight on you, no matter how skinny or fat you are, you're gonna get tired. Because
Mhm.
Anthony Taylor is a big guy. He might be short, but he's wide. He's almost as wide as his height.
Yeah, yeah, he's
So
stocky.
yeah, if he lies on top of you, it's tiring. It's like carrying weights. So if Salt Poppy knew how to counter that, he would definitely yeah, he would definitely get the W.
We can see it in a rematch, man. Both of them seem
Yeah,
comfortable at 65. So
yeah. They might be fighting on the prime card. You never know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So far, they've both said that they're probably going to be on it. So let's just hope. Let's just hope.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Who knows, man? Maybe we'll get a Master Oogway transformation eventually. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm actually pretty big, but I have some fat on top. So the muscles that I used to have is more, but
Mhm.
also the fat that I have. So
Yeah, yeah.
I got up to 105. But if I'm like 84, 85 kilograms, I'm basically ripped at 180 meters, which is 5'11". Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I'm a pretty short guy, man. I'm 5'7", but it's all good. It's all good.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so surprised because I live in the Netherlands and everyone here is fucking giants. So when I look at Americans on the internet, I'm like, oh, this guy's probably like 5'11", but then it turns out like 5'7", 5'8".
Nah, man. Yeah, yeah. And then you gotta realize genes. Little fun fact: Mexicans are mostly short. So
No way, I didn't know this. Okay, well, yeah, I'm used to tall people because these Dutch people are like fucking 190 meters, which is like 6'5", 6'6", 6'7". They're
damn.
fucking giant. Yeah,
So you consider short for them then?
I'm average.
Okay, okay, okay.
But for Dutch people, yeah, yeah. You know how girls like tall guys, right?
Yeah.
Here, like in America, they say, "Oh, I need someone 5'11" or higher," right? Here in the Netherlands, like 6'3" and higher. That's what they want.
It's kind of fucked, man. It's kind of fucked.
Yeah, if you're Mexican, don't come here.
No, some get lucky. I have some cousins that are 5'11", 6'4", but even then,
Okay.
you're saying yourself that that won't cut it.
Yeah, it won't cut it. Sometimes it does, but hey.
But oh yeah, you did mention that you also mentioned your top 5 favorite boxers, regular boxers.
My top 5 regular ones. Um, Number one, I would give Muhammad Ali
Okay.
because not only his skills were so amazing in his prime, he would outbox everyone, but also the culture effect that he had. Because back then, um, Islam was like very new and it was not as known to the common mass, but he was out there with full confidence promoting it, and I respect it a lot. Uh, just someone that doesn't stop um, the mass in manipulating him into not saying the things that he really wants to. I respect that. So number one, Muhammad Ali. Number two, I would say Lennox Lewis because that man was Was he undefeated? I think he was undefeated, no?
I think he lost. I was pretty sure I can double check.
Yeah, I think he lost once, maybe.
Let's see, Lennox Lewis. I always revisit old boxers' boxing rec, and I'm pretty sure he had a few. I think he had 3. But if not, then shit, I'm gonna get. Okay, he had 2. He had 2. He
Yeah,
had 2.
two. Okay, okay. But I think it was in his later pro years. But then again, still amazing fight. Oh no, he lost against Mike, the guy that his ear got bitten off, no?
He lost to. Oh well, I mean, he lost to Hasim Rahman's dad.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. But then he won. He won him in a rematch.
No way. That's sick. Oh, that's
Yeah,
actually really
yeah.
cool. Okay. Um, but who? Mike Tyson bit someone's ear off. What was his name?
That was Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, yeah. He lost against Evander as well, right?
He, I thought he did. He.
So he didn't lose to
Oh,
Evander, okay, but he then won against Evander, I think. But still, Evander's also
we seem like casuals right now. I can't lie, but yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
he did. He did.
yeah. Evander's also a fucking beast. Holy shit! It's that era is insane. Anyway, so I had Muhammad Ali, Lennox. Then I would give Mike Tyson number 3
Okay.
because that man in his prime was terrifying. He was short compared to his opponents, but he would just fucking destroy them, and it was so
Also
satisfying to
5'11", I'm
see.
pretty sure.
Yeah, he was 5'11", yeah. But the man, as a kid, he looked like a bodybuilder. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
every time they
what
post
kind of
17-year-old,
specimen is he?
yeah, every time
Yeah.
17-year-old him, it's like, yo, that's a full grown man right there.
Not even like fully ripped and everything. So, okay, number 3 was Mike. Uh, I would give number 4 to Floyd.
Okay.
Yeah, Floyd should definitely be in the list. And the man is undefeated. His defense is so good. Um, but I rank him lower because I think like the cultural effect that he had on people is less than the other 3 that I mentioned.
Yeah.
And yeah, like big ups to Floyd, like not losing once against people like Canelo and stuff. Respect. And number 5, who should I give it to? Number 5. KSI. No, I'm joking.
1-0 pro boxer, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
KSI.
Mm, maybe yeah, Triple G. Yeah, Triple G. He's one of my favorites, like the current ones.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I believe he's at the end of it, but he still had an amazing career. And yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's respectable. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, but
A lot of people love Triple G.
he's really good. Like he's not from the usual like Russia or the America or Mexico. You know where the tops come from, or UK. I think he's from Kazakhstan, no?
Kazakhstan, yeah.
Yeah, he's from Kazakhstan. Like a place like Kazakhstan, he comes out. It's fucking crazy. It's really cool as well. Also a beast.
Yeah.
I saw
Getting
like a
Kazakhstan
video.
fighters though. My bad.
Sorry,
What? Oh no, you could go
what?
first.
You said they're good Kazakh fighters?
Yeah, yeah, we're starting to get
Yeah,
more. We have Janibek,
definitely.
Nursultanov. So yeah, 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 we're getting a lot
Yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah. And I remember a video of him in the ring with like all his belts on top. And was it Bruce Buffer? I think someone, the announcer was like, never lost a day in his life, never lost this, blah blah blah, and he was just
Yeah,
counting off
yeah.
these things, and it was so fucking sick. So yeah, maybe one day I will have that as well.
Yeah, 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 yes, sir. Have the Misfits belts. No, yeah, I love that. Love that. Let's see here. Let's look at these questions here before I forget.
Cool. No worries, bro.
Oh, I just remembered one. I've seen a lot of people say it, on your timeline on Twitter. I saw Wade say it in a video. Do you have experience in Muay Thai?
So I've done 3 months of Muay Thai before I did my boxing training,
Oh, okay, okay.
and that's why I have Muay Thai shorts, and that's why I'm in a Muay Thai gym. So yeah, I have done 3 months of Muay Thai boxing before anything happened, and then Mams was like, let's get you on a fight. Oh no, 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 that was actually later. I then wanted to join Misfit Boxing, and I was hyping it up with my YouTube and stuff. And for that, I was like purely boxing training. And then Mams told me, "Are you ready? 23rd of September." I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go!" And then I was pure boxing, no Muay Thai anymore.
It's amazing, man. It's amazing because I saw you for the longest time. You wanted to get on there. You're finally there. So congrats on that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thankfully, I'm blessed, man. I think it's it's something weird to say, but I'm Muslim and I believe in a higher power. And I asked this higher power called Allah, um, everything that I've asked for, He's given me, and then way more. Even this boxing thing, like I asked for it because I did, like personally when I was praying, and I did get it. So it's crazy how life works. Just asking, you get it.
Yeah. Hopefully more to come, man. And
Hopefully,
dubs, those
If God
dubs.
wills it. Sorry.
Yes. Oh no, I'm just saying, and more some dubs,
Yeah, 100%. Like honestly, so, it's gonna get a bit deeper. If uh, if I fight against a non-Muslim, I'm 100% sure I will win.
Okay.
Sounds weird for you, but I get the confidence that I will win.
No, yeah, 100%, man. I'm not gonna disrespect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it happens, man. I believe.
You're probably like, what the fuck is he talking about?
No. I love that. I love that, man. I'm not gonna judge, say like, oh, Simba's not a Muslim, so you'll beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand what you mean. No, but I'll just prove to you in my career.
Of course. I'll be looking forward to it. Already being one of my favorites, man. Already.
Really? Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I
I
appreciate
love the promotion, so I'm excited for the dub. Well,
it.
for
Thank
the
you.
fight. God willing, the dub happens.
Thank you.
But yeah, I just want to ask 2 more questions before we cut out. Got 10 more minutes here. I believe. Do you like UFC?
Yes, I love UFC. I fucking love it.
Perfect. Leads on to the next one. You see Jake Paul doing it all the time. Would you ever want to fight a UFC fighter?
Um, yes, why not? But the thing is, I don't want to fight washed up people and then fight them, even though they're respectable, they're legends. It's weird. It's like disrespecting their name, like fighting pros against a YouTuber that's been boxing for a while. So I do really want to do MMA as well,
Okay.
not only boxing, but I want to fight against actual influencers that talk shit, and I want to beat them. Like, why fight the washed up professional? Like, it makes no sense. I then disrespect their legacy, and I disrespect them because I'm like, oh, you've fought all these years. I can take you on. You're nothing. It's like disrespecting them. I don't feel like this, but maybe when time goes on, I'll change my mind.
All right, perfect. Maybe it's more respectable to fight, like you said, a washed up UFC fighter in MMA. So, because at the end of the day, they're always gonna have that upper hand, always have that more experience than you. So yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I agree with you with this actually. Yeah.
So what about, you mentioned you will. So what UFC fighter would you like to fight?
Ooh, give me Francis Ngannou. No, bro, it's ultra weight. Give me
Yeah,
John Jones.
I think Riddick said that at some point as well.
None of those. I think if I'm like on 80 kilograms, uh, it's gonna be difficult, man. Like the current fighters or like old fighters as well.
Whatever, man, whatever. You said no wash, so whoever you want.
What I would like Kamza would be my weight, so I think fighting Kamza would be sick.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, but he would just destroy me. I think with
That'd
the
be
current
crazy.
skills that I have, I would just be manhandled.
Hey, fair enough. I mean, it's still a tough fight. Like, and I don't think anybody would. I mean, at least I'd hope nobody would shit on you for losing that fight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he submitted people in like fucking 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like so many. Li Jingyang, he was it Li Jingyang?
Li Jingliang, yeah.
Yeah, Li Jingyang, he submitted him in what?
10
One round?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. But yeah, I think I will need to train way longer to be able to fight against Kamzat.
Yeah, understandable, man. Probably want to end it off here. You never know what'll happen. They're headlining right now in the US and UK only, but they have shown interest of, wanting to go to Berlin, wanted to go to, I believe it was Spain. Would you want to headline or at least be on a Netherlands card?
A Netherlands card.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Why not? I would love to be on any card. Like I said, bro, I want to fight any moment, anytime, if it's possible. I want to fight as much as possible.
Just wanted to see if you like to be in your hometown, you know what I'm saying? Or somewhere in Turkey.
That would be sick. I think the thing is, if I would fight in Berlin or Amsterdam or Istanbul, I think I would sell it out all alone. Because
Really?
one, I'm Dutch. I'm known in the Dutch community. I'm Turkish. A lot of Turkish people know me. A lot of German people know me. So if I'm like, I'm gonna fight in Germany, support me, Germany, they will love it. If Turkey, especially Turkey, everyone would come. I'm not sure about the Turkish economy though, so it's gonna be a bit. If people would be able to pay a ticket, but there will be a lot of people watching for sure. So yeah, I'm 100% sure. I'm always down to fight in the Netherlands card or Berlin or Turkey or anywhere.
All right, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Just want to add one more. I think I said the last few two questions, but
No, that's fine.
what gave you the reason to name yourself? What influenced you to call yourself Master Oogway?
So when I started TikTok, I was doing everything to go viral because I was making music and I wanted to promote my music on it. And then one day, a video of Master Oogway popped up, and it was like a quote, but it was only text, and it was like an image of Master Oogway. And I was like, you know what? Let me try to impersonate his voice. So I did and made a video, and it blew up in like one day. It blew up like crazy. And then I did it again and then again, and then I used scenes of Kung Fu Panda itself. Then I became the whole Master Oogway me myself because I was doing it so good, and my impression was improving. And eventually, they called me Master Oogway, and it's funny because everyone calls me Master now.
Yeah.
Even Mev says thanks, Master. It feels kind of weird, you know.
I don't know what to refer to you as in DMs. I'm like, hey bro, hey Master.
No, everyone says hey, Master. I like it actually. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's good, man. Thank you so much for accepting.
Thank you for having me.
Hope it turned out well. And yeah, with that being said, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, Instagram, follow my Instagram and Twitter down below. Go follow Oogway as well, Master Oogway. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace, guys.